Meghan Markle has reportedly received one of the greatest shocks of her public life after claims emerged that she was banned from attending the Met Gala 2026 by Anna Wintour and Sanchez Bezos.
Oh wow, Anna Wintour has just banned Meghan Markle and Prince Harry from the Met Gala.
Meghan has spent years trying to convince the world she's a fashion icon, but the very event that could have made her fashion dreams official has reportedly left her off the guest list and shut the door in her face.
The snub stings particularly hard for the Duchess, who actually had a shot at attending this year's costume art-themed event, given that two of the co-chairs, Beyoncé and Venus Williams, have loose connections to her social circle.
But to truly understand why this rejection stings so badly, you need to know who we're talking about. Anna Wintour isn't just powerful, she is fashion. 30-plus years as editor-in-chief of Vogue, the undisputed gatekeeper of who's in and who's out in the high fashion world. Cross her, and you may as well kiss your place at the table goodbye. Then there's Sanchez Bezos, a media personality, entertainment reporter, and oh yes, wife of one of the richest men on the planet. Between the two of them, they don't just influence the Met Gala guest list, they essentially are the guest list. And once they've made a decision, it's final. No appeals, no second chances. So when invitations for the 2026 Met Gala reportedly went out, the world's biggest names were allegedly on that list. Beyoncé, Venus Williams, the top tier of entertainment, music, sports, and fashion world, all received their coveted golden tickets. All were welcomed with open arms. Everyone except one duchess who really wanted to be there.
Fashion's biggest night out now has its 2026 co-chairs. In addition to Anna Wintour, who always sits at the helm of the annual fashion event and fundraiser, Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams have been tapped to co-chair alongside the Vogue global editorial director.
And then the news dropped. Meghan and Harry allegedly didn't make the cut. Insiders say Meghan was genuinely blindsided, hurt, frustrated, and completely powerless to change the outcome. But here's where it gets really juicy. The people Meghan publicly calls her friends, her circle, her Hollywood allies, they got their invitations just fine. They're going, but she's not. And that hits differently, because it's one thing to be left off a guest list, it's another thing entirely to watch your supposed inner circle walk through doors that are firmly closed in your face. The embarrassment of that realization cut deep. Meghan has long presented herself as a fully paid-up member of Hollywood's elite, but the Met Gala guest list tells a very different story.
Raise the stakes. Does that change the energy of the carpet?
They upped it. Love B, and just excited to have her there, and it's just going to be such an amazing night. The Met's always full of so many surprises, so I'm just really excited.
Anna Wintour, known as the chief organizer and guiding force behind the Met Gala, has reportedly had long-standing disagreements with Meghan Markle. You see, Anna Wintour values discipline, tradition, and maintaining focus on fashion itself rather than allowing one personality to dominate an entire event. Anna knows that Meghan's presence might shift media attention away from the fashion celebration and toward personal publicity, something Wintour has historically avoided. And Meghan is known for making everything about herself, like how she did with the African nation in the past.
She's only interested in Nigeria, now you mention it, because guess what? She found a way to make the African nation all about her, because she found out that she had some historic connection through her ancestors being of Nigerian descent.
And then there's the Vogue situation. Word got out that Meghan waltzed into one of fashion's most powerful institutions and started making demands. Editorial control, her vision, her way. For Anna Wintour, a woman who has ruled the fashion world with an iron fist for decades, that was apparently not the vibe. Sources say the whole thing caught Wintour off guard, and from that moment on, the hesitation was real. Oh, and Meghan allegedly wanted to go bigger, a grand global cover concept that nobody had asked for and that didn't fit the magazine's plans at all. Ambition is one thing, overstepping is another.
Meghan Markle, apparently her attempt to get on the cover of Vogue has failed due to her long list of demands.
Well, yes, Danica, she was proposed to be on a Vogue cover here in Britain, but she wanted to be on the cover also in America. Vogue said no, they weren't warming to this idea. She had a whole list of demands that she wanted to do this cover, and it ended in tears, as it always does with Meghan Markle. So it's again showing she's very difficult to work with.
In other words, Meghan made it about herself one too many times. Fashion insiders say her relentless focus on personal branding over genuine collaboration left Anna Wintour cold. And that's the last thing you want to happen if you want to be successful in the fashion industry.
Firstly, the cheek of Meghan Markle to think that she can boss Anna Wintour around when it comes to a Vogue cover, to think that she's more important than all of these other stars who they already had lined up. But Angela, does this not say everything about Meghan Markle? Serena Williams is basically the only celebrity friend that has stood by her over all of these years. But she was trying to get Serena Williams booted off the cover. Do you think Serena had any idea? I mean, this just shows you how low this woman will go.
Anna Wintour is known for quietly observing public figures before deciding whether they align with the image of an event as prestigious as the Met Gala. Reports claim certain public appearances may have affected how Meghan was perceived within fashion circles, showing up to fashion shows uninvited, engineered photo moments, laughing at models. The Met Gala is fashion's most sacred night, and the last thing organizers allegedly wanted was someone treating it like a personal publicity stunt.
It's been revealed that Meghan Markle actually invited herself to this Paris Fashion Week show earlier this month. Now, the Balenciaga designer has claimed that she reached out and she said she would love to come to the show.
And it wasn't just Wintour keeping her distance. Sponsors connected to the Met Gala allegedly wanted nothing to do with potential drama either. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez have carefully built their place at the very top of elite social circles. And protecting that position means keeping the guest list clean of anything that could spark a controversy. After a string of high-profile celebrity incidents at exclusive gatherings, organizers reportedly made a calculated decision. When in doubt, keep the drama out. And Meghan, fairly or not, had become synonymous with drama. Do you remember the Kardashian incident? Meghan and Harry reportedly attended a birthday celebration at the Kardashian residence, and everything was apparently fine until photographs from the evening started surfacing online. Suddenly, disputes broke out over who authorized what. The Kardashians allegedly contradicted Meghan's version of events publicly, creating exactly the kind of messy, embarrassing Hollywood fallout that money cannot fix.
Lead sponsors Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are also said to have soured on the couple following the Kris Kardashian birthday party incident. Oh my goodness, we knew that was going to have ramifications to her dwindling social status. You'll remember, of course, the Sussexes pressured the family to scrap social media photos taken the night before the UK's Remembrance Day, a move that backfired spectacularly when Khloe and Kim Kardashian publicly contradicted their account of events.
Following the Met Gala rejection, Meghan Markle reportedly turned to social media activity in what many interpreted as an attempt to regain control of the narrative. She posted paparazzi-style images from Montecito and shared curated lifestyle content highlighting family moments. Observers suggested this shift appeared designed to redirect public attention away from the Met Gala snub and back toward her personal brand and image. During the Easter period, Meghan also released lifestyle-themed messages that some audiences viewed as overly staged, rather than traditionally reflective holiday content. Instead of religious messaging, the focus reportedly remained on personal branding and curated presentation. Online discussions described the content as highly produced, leading some viewers to speculate that the content had been scheduled in advance as part of a broader public relations strategy.
With a new picture headlined "A Week of Simple Pleasures." And, I mean, the basic bitch advice, guys. Seriously, it's so bad. Sorry, I hate to laugh, but, like, this is her advice. Set the table in colour and spend an afternoon decorating eggs together. A bowl of dye, a dozen eggs, a little whimsy. It becomes less about the outcome and more about the time spent side by side. From you, Meghan? Seriously, Don't try and tell me how to spend my Easter.
The issue of privacy also resurfaced. Meghan and Harry have consistently spoken about protecting their children from media exposure, yet increased sharing of family-related visuals during this period led to debate among online audiences. Some observers questioned whether the sudden visibility was connected to efforts to shift attention following the Met Gala controversy. Critics online argued that while the couple campaigns against social media harm, moments involving private family life were still being shared publicly when it suited branding needs. At the same time, commentators noted that the couple's popularity, once considered a major strength, appears to have declined compared to earlier years. Public enthusiasm surrounding their activism and media appearances has reportedly softened, with some audiences now treating them less as global power figures and more as ordinary celebrities navigating public opinion struggles. Observers even joked that their decline has lasted longer than their peak period of success.
Let's talk about Meghan Markle because her popularity in Britain has reached a record low. Her favourability rating has dropped to just 20%, meaning it's only Prince Andrew who's more disliked than her. This is according to a YouGov poll which found the public perception of Meghan Markle was now at its worst since it started tracking the data back in 2017.
Despite everything, there are reports that Meghan is still hopeful that an invitation might still arrive, believing attendance at the Met Gala would cement her legitimacy within the fashion industry. However, by the time invitations were finalized, reports indicated there were no remaining spaces available. The guest list had already been completed, leaving no opportunity for a late addition, even if expectations remained.
She was banking. Now, Paula, look, she does say there's always the chance of a last-minute invite, that type of thing, but it's not looking good. And it is surprising, given you've got the Bezos, the Beyonce, the Williams, but it does feel like Anna Wintour has put her foot down. Plus, I guess a bit of Lauren Sanchez mixed in. I would highly.
Oh, yeah.
So what are your thoughts about this situation? Was Anna Wintour right to exclude Meghan Markle from the Met Gala? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.